This is Bob Alpers, golf coach at St. John's University. A little recap from last week and look ahead to this coming weekend. Our big hosting our St. John's Invitational weekend. So last weekend we had some, it's kind of a mixed result on how last weekend goes. It is such a great experience to go to the Gopher Invitational, and we relish it, we embrace it, we have a lot of fun, but doggone it, our guys, to use a baseball analogy, I believe we try and hit a grand slam and nobody's on base. We try so hard, and we kind of get in our own way. The course was fantastic. The staff at Windsong Farms is unbelievable, and the golf course itself, holy cow, it is a spectacular venue. Talking to a number of the Division I coaches that were there, they suggested that during the course of their year, they will never play tougher conditions than what they play at Windsong. The fescue is it's just unforgiving, and we sure found it with some regularity. We're a good team. I know we're gonna perform a little bit better than what we showed at the Gopher. Our second team went to the Augsburg Invite, and again, real positive. We had they were all freshmen and sophomores that played in that event, and we had two young guys that really stood out. Colin Seal and Josh Palingo both were top 15 at that event, and that event featured most of the conference schools, so it was a really strong field. Really excited to see those guys, especially the second day after they got their legs under them. They really came out and played well. This weekend, we host the St. John's Invitational. It is I think it's one of the top D3 tournaments in the country. We have two great venues that we play at. Blackberry Ridge, our home course in Sartell. We play there on Saturday. And on Sunday, we'll play at Greystone up in Sauk Center. We've got teams from Wisconsin, Iowa, Nebraska Wesleyan is coming. It's a great field, and it'll be a great test for us. We are still in the process of putting our roster together. As of this time right now, I'm still not entirely sure which five are going to represent us on the first team, but the bright side is all of our guys are going to play under the same conditions, play in the same tournament. Will be a terrific evaluating tool for me. Again, playing as good a competition as you're going to find in the country this weekend. So hopefully the weather looks somewhat promising this weekend, which is a major change for when I usually host a tournament. So we're excited for a little sunshine, a little temps in the 60s, and looking for some great golf. Thanks a lot. Got something really important about our home invitational. Our media relations director, Ryan Klinkner, does a spectacular job of spearheading this. We are going to provide live scoring for our event, and it'll go out on golfstat.com. It'll be all over the country. The players are actually going to keep score on their cell phones and give hole-by-hole reports on record their progress on a hole-by-hole basis. It is really cool. We tried it last spring, and it worked terrifically. I'm really excited about that, but all the credit, Ryan Klinkner does a fantastic job to get this thing going, and because of this, we're going to use this at our MIC Conference Championships coming up in October. So again, kind of a trial run for the schools in the conference, but live scoring, golfstat.com, and hopefully we'll have some good numbers to report for you. Thanks.